Long road, long night, still we hold the faith. Yeah, yeah. Watch me now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. When the pocket run low and the road get rough, them say my little dream will never be enough. Nobody called when the rain fall down, nobody there when I walk through town. But every sunrise give me another chance, put my 2 feet down and continue to dance. I never need them praise to know my worth. I plant my little seed deep in the earth. Every closed door made me stronger, every heart here made me wiser. I kept the fire burning inside. Now watch how the flame rise. They never saw me coming, now they see me rise. I was building in the darkness, now I'm touching the sky. When nobody believed me, I still believe inside. They never saw me coming, now they see me rise. Same old shoes but a brand new plan. Had nothing much but I knew who I am. Step by step, never rush my time. Every little struggle put strength in my spine. Now the phone ring loud from the ones gone cold. Funny how the story changed when the dream unfold. But I remember every night alone. That's why I never forget where I'm coming from. No bitterness inside my heart. The hardest road played its part. If you're down, don't surrender now. Your season soon come around. They never saw me coming, now they see me rise. I was building in the darkness, now I'm touching the sky. When nobody believed me, I still believe inside. They never saw me coming, now they see me rise. Sunshine bring plenty faces, but rain tells you we'll stay. Na, 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 na. Table was full and everybody came, everybody laughing, everybody knew my name. Soon as the season changed and the money got slow, one by one I watched everybody go. Messages read but nobody reply. I learned more truth in a difficult time. Some say, brother, when the weather is sweet, then cross the road when trouble reach. Where were you when the rain came down? Where were you when no one was around? Now the sun shines, you remember my name, but I remember who stayed in the rain. Where were you when the rain came down? I was alone, but I never stayed down. Now the sun shines, don't tell me you've changed. I remember who stayed in the rain. I don't carry hate, I just carry the lesson. Hard times turned out to be a blessing. Showed me the difference between love and applause. Some love the harvest but don't know the cost. Now my circle small but the circle true. I'd rather have one than 100 like you. No revenge, no war, no fight. I simply know who deserves my life. Rain wash the pain from every disguise. Truth don't need no alibi. Sometimes losing a crowd lets you see who your real people supposed to be. Where were you when the rain came down? Where were you when no one was around? Now the sun shines, you remember my name, but I remember who stayed in the rain. doors closed, you were already there. Two little chairs and a table for two. Nothing in the cupboard, but I laughed with you. You never measured love by what I could buy. Never disappeared when the river ran dry. When I lost faith, you reminded me the man I was still trying to be. You loved me before the good days, before anybody knew my name. When all I had was a promise, you loved me just the same. So if tomorrow brings fortune, or everything fades away, I'll remember who held me before the good days. Now, when the lights shine bright in the room, I still see us underneath that old moon, making big plans with a pocket of change. Funny how love made us already feel rich those days. So take my hand, don't worry about time. Whatever is yours, girl, I call it mine. The world may change, but one thing stays true. My best days started when I found you. Gold gets old and diamonds lose their shine, but a faithful heart gets sweeter with time. You loved me before the good days, before anybody knew my name. When all I had was a promise, you loved me just the same.
When the whole world went dark, there was one light still burning. Mama, this one is for you. There were nights when the cupboard was bare, still somehow you found enough to share. You wore a smile so we wouldn't know how heavy the weight was years ago. When I came home with my head hanging low, you never said that I told you so. You said tomorrow, try once more. Then you watched me walk back through that door. When I couldn't see the road ahead, your words were ringing in my head. Every time my courage was gone, Mama kept the light on. Mama kept the light on when my whole world went dark. She kept believing in me when doubt was filling my heart. Through every wrong road, she prayed I'd find my way home. When everybody gave up, Mama kept the light on. Now I'm older and I understand why your tired eyes still made strong hands. Every little thing you went without was love that I know everything about. If better days should come my way, there's one day I could never repay. But every blessing that comes to me, I'll share with the woman who carried me. No trophy on the wall could ever say it all. Before the world knew my name, you loved me all the same. Mama kept the light on when my whole world went dark. She kept it on the table, pressure at the door. Working all week, but you still need more. Dreams in your heart that nobody sees, trying to stand while you're weak in the knees. Sometimes you wonder how long it will be before the road opens up and you're free. But look at the moon when the night feels long. Even the darkness knows it can't hold on. Morning must come. No night lasts forever. Hold on, my friend, we will make it together. Rain may fall and the cold wind may blow, but morning must come, so don't let your hope go. Maybe today wasn't part of the plan. Maybe you fell when you tried to stand. That doesn't mean that the journey is done. A battle gets lost, but a life can be won. Take one more step, though the mountain looks high. Clouds cannot permanently cover the sky. Your story is bigger than yesterday's pain. Seeds need the water before they become grain. Hold your head above the water, you're stronger than you know. One day you'll look behind you and see how far you had to go. Morning must come, no night lasts forever. Hold on, my friend, we will make it together. Rain may fall and the cold wind may blow, but morning must come, so don't let your hope go. Long weekend, tonight we live.
Everybody inside.
Yeah.
Monday pressure, Tuesday stress, Wednesday came with another mess. Thursday felt like it wouldn't end now. Friday calling all my friends. No need for diamonds, no VIP, just good people and good energy. Turn that rhythm up some more. Whatever you're carrying
Leave it at the door.
tonight, we don't need trouble anymore.
Hands in the air.
When the bassline roll, all your worries, leave them at the door.
Dance to your feet, can't dance no more.
Good vibration running through the floor. Tomorrow can't wait till the morning for sure. Tonight we leave our worries at the door.
Sister laughing, brother feeling fine. Old friends linking after a long time. Somebody dancing like nobody sees. Everybody moving when they catch that beat.
No competition, no showing off. Tonight we're rich if the love's enough. From the front right back to the wall. When the rhythm drops, everybody call.
Left side, leave it.
Right side,
Leave it. Bad mind, leave it.
stress and worry.
Leave it at the door.
Tonight, we don't need trouble anymore.
Hands in the air.
When the bassline roll, all your worries, leave them at the
For a little while I couldn't understand how forever disappeared from my hands. I kept looking backwards every day, thinking happiness had walked away. Then slowly I remembered how to smile. Started doing things I hadn't done in a while. Found old dreams underneath the dust. Learned again how to believe and trust. Losing you found me, I couldn't see it then. I thought my word was ending, it was starting again. I wished you'd come back, now I'm glad I broke free. Funny how losing you ended up finding me. I just don't need you to sleep well at night. All those broken pieces made something new. A stronger heart with a clearer view. If you see me laughing, don't misunderstand. I finally learned how alone I can stand. Some doors closed because behind there's another road you're supposed to find. Oh, I gave you my heart, but I kept my soul. I thought I needed help, now I know I'm whole. Losing you found me, I couldn't see it then. I thought my world was ending, it was starting again. I wish you'd come back, now I'm glad I broke free. Funny how losing you ended up finding me. When the pocket was empty, phone stayed quiet. Nobody asked if the family had died. Walk past me like they never knew my face. I learned to survive in a lonely place. Then little by little, the work paid through. Suddenly, everybody saying I remember you. Same people gone when the road got steep. No, want a chair when the table complete. When the pocket got full, everybody became family. When the pocket was low, tell me, where did the family be? Money never changed my heart, it just changed what my eyes could see. When the pocket got full, I found out who was real with me. I don't judge a man by the car he drive or the chain on his neck when he step outside. Because riches today can disappear, and the one you ignored may be standing next year. So I keep the same friends from the difficult days, the ones who gave love without needing praise. Money is useful, but one thing's true, it can't buy a heart that is loyal to you. Let the money go, let the money go. Oh, character stays, that's how you know. When the pocket got full, everybody became family. When the pocket was low, tell me, where did the family be? Money never changed my heart, it just changed what my eyes could see. But look at this song, and look at your friends. Nobody knows where the journey ends. So pour another cup, let the music play. There's something worth celebrating today. Today we are alive. So raise your hands up to the sky. We don't need everything to have a beautiful time. Tomorrow isn't promised. Yesterday already gone by. Give thanks for this moment. Today we are alive. Call that friend you haven't called in years. Tell your people that you're glad they're here. Take that little trip you've put aside. Dance badly and laugh until you cry. Life isn't measured by things we own. The biggest house can still feel alone. Give me a small place filled with love, and I'll tell you, my friend, that's more than enough. One heartbeat, one sunrise, one chance to appreciate this life. Today we are alive. So raise your hands up to the sky. We don't need everything to have a beautiful time. Tomorrow isn't promised. Yesterday already gone by. Give thanks for this moment. Today we are alive. I've seen tall buildings touching the clouds, walk through stations filled with rushing crowds, made new friends in a different place. But sometimes I close my eyes and see familiar faces. Smell Sunday cooking drifting down the road. Hear old laughter from the place I know. Distance can change where these feet may roam, but it can't teach my heart a different home. My heart knows the way home. Across every river and sea. No matter how far I wander, home keeps calling to me. I may travel 1,000 roads under skies I've never known, but wherever these 2 feet carry me, my heart knows the way home. I miss the voices outside at night, the old familiar songs and the morning light. the little shop sitting down the lane, and that warm earth after summer rain. One day I'll return and sit for a while, see those old faces and share that smile. Until that day when I'm free to roam, I carry a piece of that place as home. Home isn't only a place on a map, it's the love that keeps calling you back. My heart knows the way home, across every river and sea. No matter how far I wander, home keeps calling to me. I used to think love had to burn like fire, always chasing something higher and higher. Then you came quietly into my days. No drama, no games, no complicated ways. You don't need a room to know your name, don't need attention to feel okay. When everything outside gets loud, you make silence feel like music. Somehow you bring peace in my life when the whole world gets loud. You're the calm in my morning, you're my feet on the ground. I don't need perfect, I just need something true. If peace has a name in my life, I would call it you. Yeah. Love isn't always champagne and lights. Sometimes it's talking through difficult nights. It's asking you good and meaning the words, listening close enough to actually hear. If riches come, we'll enjoy the ride. If trouble comes, we'll stand side by side. Because what we build isn't made for display. It's the little things we choose every day. Yeah. Let everybody chase what shines. I found something better with time.
No shortcut, no silver spoon, just a dream and another sunrise. Started with a dream and an empty hand. Nobody around me could see the plan. Small little room with a big idea. Plenty frustration, but I stayed right there. Some days winning, some days lost. Learned every blessing as I eaten cost. While everybody slept, I stayed awake, building something nobody else could take. Brick by brick, day by day. Even when nothing seemed to change, I told myself, keep moving on. One day they'll sing your song. Started with a dream, now look how far we've come. Through every closed door, we kept moving on. Hey. Nothing was given, every little victory was won. Started with a dream, and we're still not done. Still not done, still not done. I remember days when the answer was no. Everywhere I turned, another closed road. But rejection taught me another route. Every disappointment drove the doubt out. Now if a young dreamer hears this tune, thinking their opportunity won't come soon, I hope these words put fire in your feet. You don't need permission to believe, don't wait for the